Do. I love it. What's in the Greystones burrito? It's brown rice.
You got brown rice and quinoa. It's zesty brown rice and quinoa, so you've got a bit of lemon and coriander in there.
Okay.
And then you have pinto beans, which take about 4 to 5 hours to cook.
Oh wow.
So a lot of love has gone into that.
Right.
And then you have your chipotle chicken, slow cooked, beautifully braised chicken. And you also have a side of trees on bacon as well, crispy trees on bacon. And then you can go on to your 2 salsas. So you got your pico de gallo salsa, which is classic Mexican. And then you have a corn salsa, which is in season. You have tzatziki, which is a Greek yogurt with
dill,
cucumber.
this fresh basil.
So I'm still trying to hear the Greystones element of that. It's just that it's a gorgeous burrito. So
Gorgeous. I think the whole element around it is that it's Greystones, and the Greystones are becoming more healthier. And
right.
Some people think of burritos and they go, oh, it's it's got the rice, beans, and meat, and it's all fatty. This is all fresh. It's all homemade. And a lot of love has gone into it, and it's almost what Greystones needs.
Yeah. Well, I think burritos are generally healthy. I've never seen a fat Mexican. Is there any?
I think actually Mexico is one of the fattest. I think it actually is the most obese country in the world.
We'll have to bring Greystones burritos over there. Now I've got a memory, like I said. I know I'm talking to BOWIE and Ray. There we go. Mm-hmm. I did. You were in touch with me a few months ago, and I was delighted to hear that you were planning this. You and it was kind of a wonderful idea on two fronts. Obviously, the food is one thing because that's kind of rare.
Yeah.
But then also, let's just deal with the fact that you're in a horse box, which I just have this vision of you just sort of playing with a jockey on a poker game and winning a horse box or something. I don't know. But how did that happen? That you said, okay, you know what, we'll use a horse box instead of a van.
We're discussing many different options.
Yeah.
And
we didn't know where to really start, so I actually had I came back from Cork one day, and I was living in Cork at the time, and I had this trailer that my granddad kind of just abandoned and left in my garden. So we dragged it out of the ditch, brought it up, and started to kind of like work on it, like chip it down, and we were like, yeah, we'll make a stall on this and stuff. And like, bearing in mind now that this is literally about 2 meters square.
We had the ambition. We had so many ideas for this little tiny trailer.
Well, you could have got jockeys to work that one. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, and then my uncle seen us doing that and basically thought we were wasting our time. So he rang me up.
It was either buy a trailer or go look for.
Yeah.
And he got the idea of a horse box.
Yeah.
And we were just like, okay, so second-hand horse box. We spend all summer doing it up.
Yeah.
Right.
We put all our effort into it, and to be honest with you, it's already a food trailer itself. You just gotta clean it out and strip it up,
Put we coated the whole thing with
stainless steel, electrics.
And you're talking about, like, is that a 6-month job? Was it a year of kind of weekends? I don't know how do one even
full time 3 months, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of us hung up our aprons and we were just like, okay, let's get to work on this.
Yeah.
And on the more important side, the food side, that the decision to go with burritos, we mentioned the fact that the family came out from Bray because there was just nowhere else near. There's I think that you said there was a small one in Shankill that hasn't quite got the same level of attention to burritos as you would. Was that something that came very quickly? Was it from a little bit of thinking about what people need and don't have, or?
BOWIE was the kind of original idea with he wanted to start a restaurant. Someday he still will.
I will.
And,
nice.
Yeah, we kind of just wanted, so I wanted to do something as well, and basically we just said we'd start this together, so it kind of seemed like the most feasible thing at the time to do, and it's really, it's like a dream come true. It's unbelievable.
And the burrito side, you said yourself, as we spoke about the Greystones, but I'm sure many of the others, you're making kind of healthier ones, but also, you can be a little bit more kind of imaginative and put something in there that's... So that was that sort of that part of it that burritos was the thing, and this is how we're gonna because
we're being in the middle between very healthy
and taste
and very tasty at the same time. So that's where we want to hit it in the middle.
And did you have to sort of study this, or did you kind of know what the logic is? This is how burritos are made, and these are good ingredients. Let's just put the two of them together.
It's my favourite food. I love going to Dublin. I'd have to go all the way out to Dublin to get a good burrito.
Right.
And now I work in a burrito place. I'm the happiest man in the world.
And would there be a kind of a good old-fashioned sort of business model where you're thinking, okay, well, this is a 6 month or a year or 2 years, we should be there. We should be.
Every minute I spend in this box, we're learning more about ourselves and about what we're going to give to people and how to give it. I think down the line we're looking to stick it out.
Yeah, we really wanted to start doing private parties, private functions, anything like that.
There's festivals as well. Hopefully we worked at a few festivals during the summer as well to give ourselves experience working in food trailers.
Sea sessions and
Sea sessions and body and soul, yeah. And hopefully, you know, possibly get 2 horse boxes one day.
Dream on.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, it's a beautiful job, and I mean, even looking at obviously the work you did over those 3 months, you did a stunning little, you know, kind of a. It looks sweet. It looks, and you've got a great setup here too. I just noticed as I arrived here, you've got seating at the back. I had to wait for people to finish because I didn't want to, you know, have a video footage of people eating their food. They might just feel a little bit less attractive for it. But yeah, well done. So people can find you here. Certainly at the weekends. Have you got a certain? I don't know if there's certain.
Friday 2 till 10.
Yeah.
Or 4 till Friday 4 till 10. Saturday 12 till 10, and then Sunday
12
till 10
as well.
Nice. Okay, and I know over Christmas, obviously people start to get very kind of like they're just out for a lot of different reasons. So knowing that you're right down at the harbour, it's kind of a nice busy spot now. So
there's a Christmas market starting here. So Santa is coming on the 27th. He's actually going to be where your car is parked there.
Right.
And there's a grotto going there, so hopefully that will bring a lot of people down as well. And then from that date onwards right through till December, the end of December, there's going to be a Christmas market. So the place will be decked out, full of lights, full of different markets, different stalls.
Great.
We'll be here as well.
We'll be ready as well.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Well, I'll punch it on the guide now just to remind people, but certainly having the wonderful kind of traffic that comes down this way now is terrific. So I think there'll be you know, and people coming off the cliff walk might be slightly hungry. They might be glad to see. Yeah. But well done, guys. Beautiful job.
Thank you very much.